Alright boys and girls, this one's about to get real. So, I have I've just spent the last 40 minutes of my life being bored to absolute tears listening to a man who takes about an hour to try and string a sentence together to get his point across, try to actually tell you guys an absolute load of nonsense about myself and him, to, I don't know why he does this, to paint himself out to be this god amongst men who seems to know better than everyone about everything, and he will literally try to discredit everyone he can in his wake to try and get you on to his side. I'm not even going to name that man, because you know what? He does not deserve for me to give him a bit of publicity, which I'm going to do anyway, because like clearly I'm talking about Scion, but I'm going to do it anyway because you know what? Can't really tell you the story if I don't tell you his name. So anyway, Scion is going about spinning this bullshit narrative that I attacked him, and this is why he bloody well blocked me on Discord. For context guys, what actually happened, and I've got screenshots, if you want to see the screenshots, I'll show you them. I mean, I've not got them to hand now, maybe I'll throw them up during editing. They're not really important, because to be honest what happened was, we were in the Discord and people were saying, Hayes, thanks for bringing up the topic of rigged rates and showing people what was happening and stuff like that. And Scion came back and he said, it's not rigged rates, it's hidden pity. It's just like CN, it's hidden pity. And I replied to Scion and I says, look, no issue with there being a pity, but the fact is, the fact that it's hidden is where the problem lies, because if you don't tell people that there's a pity, what happens is they think they've got lucky. That dopamine rush kicks in, they summon more without realising that they never actually got lucky, it was scripted, so the rates that they seen were not correct, and that is where the problem lies. He replied back to me saying, wall of text bro, right? And I was like, okay, Jesus Christ. So I replied back to him saying, would you rather have just said, oh, rigged rates bro, L. That was the conversation, right? Now during that conversation, he then decided to type, there's people on this Discord looking to profit off of situations. And I said to him, is that aimed at me? Because it was during our conversation. I said, is that aimed at me? If it is, it's pretty disingenuous of you. I just spelled out to you exactly why it was an issue, and that was it. And then, that's it, I'm blocked, right? So the whole reason I'm blocked is because I tried to engage this man in a conversation because he had a different point of view from me. Not an argument, a conversation, right? So anyway, that's context to why Scion actually blocked me. So then, yeah, what's basically happened since then is anytime I'm in the Discord, I will be talking to people about normal things, like literally having normal conversations, and this man will start replying to them, not to me, because I'm blocked, remember. And whenever he replies, he does something that I call talking around me. And what I mean by that is he's actually responding to me via them, because he will literally, in his replies to them, be tackling the things that I've been saying, right? So I'll literally be in the middle of a conversation, and then this man will start replying to these people about the things that I've said that he's supposedly not seen because I'm blocked. And it just like, okay mate, you're going to try and have a conversation with me through other people. What is wrong with you? Are you like an actual 12-year-old child or something like that? You know, grown people don't do that. Plain and simple, right? So in this video, this man has just spent the last, I don't even know what the hell he's done. He spent the last 45 minutes sermonising to his viewers about how people that don't agree with my tier list are Trumpian, they're not right. I'm surprised they never called me the N-word. Dude, who called you anything? I called you a bitch, right? And I'll call you a bitch again, because you know what? If you've got something that you want to say to someone, you just say it. That's it, you say it. You're insinuating that on the Discord last night, as soon as you showed up, I stopped talking. Where did I stop talking? I've literally, go and check. I said that this man comes into this Discord, he treats himself like he's some gacha gaming messiah that's above everyone else. I said his tier list sucked. What am I hiding? I said it right there and then when you were actually in the Discord. What? I never replied to you because you've got me blocked, so why would I reply to you? I was replying to your cronies that were trying to defend you, right? What's this nonsense that you think that you were one word away from being called the N-word? Who gives a toss what race you are? What's race got to do with anything? Like, really, I've not seen one person bringing your race into conversation. Why did you even talk about that in your video? What is wrong with you? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? You're playing gacha games on the internet. Mate, I hate to tell you this. You're nothing special. Like, I'm nothing special. Pain, don't mean to name drop you. He's nothing special. He's a guy who enjoys playing a game and wants to share that with people. It doesn't make any of us feel like we're better than anyone else. So I don't know why you've got this jumped up opinion of yourself where you think that your opinion holds more weight than other people, or what you say matters more than other people. You know what, mate? The reason I didn't bring this onto YouTube is because I know what that means, right? The reason why Scion has decided to take this online, and he'll say this is not what it is, right? But it's YouTube 101, right? Anybody who's a creator knows this. He's taking it online because he wants his fans to come and clown me. That's it, plain and simple. That's what people do when they take their beef public to let other people see it on their channel. They're essentially weaponizing their subscribers to go and harass and hassle this other person, right? They might say, oh guys, I don't want you to do that, blah blah blah. It's disingenuous, it's not true. If they didn't want people to do it, they wouldn't have taken it online in the first place. Plain and simple, right? Plain and simple. There's people in my Discord that don't like Scion, and they've said, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that, and I'll say, no, don't, because like, it's nothing to do with you. If you don't like the guy, that's up to you, fair enough, but don't take anything from my interactions with Scion and start stuff, because it's got absolutely nothing to do with you, you know? That is the way a grown-ass person acts, right? Now, he called me a drama queen, fair enough, what? Because I had to make two videos about a situation on the Discord where someone had a misunderstanding, right? We've ironed that out. I actually get on quite well with that person now. It's absolutely fine and dandy. And I took the videos down because, respectfully, when you sort out an issue, you take the videos down. That's what you do. Do you know what I mean? But I've never had the opportunity to do that with Scion. And Scion, in fact, what he does is he likes to come in and discredit people. That's what we'll say. He likes to throw shade at people without actually having the balls to man up and say to the person that he's talking about them, right? Like, he'll come in and someone says, Hayes, it's great how you did this. Scion started replying, oh, why are you holding this guy up as some kind of hero? Oh, this guy, what, because he made a video, don't you think all of us are making videos? I work with Capcom, I can actually make more change to this game than even Dino can because I've got sway with the developers. Mate, seriously, honestly, are you actually going to tell me that you believe your hype that much? That you think you, as a content creator, have got more sway over the company than the people who work with the company? Get over yourself, man. Seriously, get the hell over yourself. I can't believe that someone would actually try and float that out there. Right, this is what this man has said. Like, he's actually come out and he's said this, right? Now, I wasn't even interacting with him. Like, I was literally just talking to other people about normal, everyday stuff, and someone went, hey, enjoyed your video. Didn't like it, had to chime in. Oh, what, this guy's nonsense. When you listen to him, he's just trying to stir up trouble and all the rest of it. His videos yesterday, he'll deny this. He will deny this because, you know what, the man's a pussy. He's not got the balls to actually say what he means. Pain is popping off. Absolutely popping off. By the way, he doesn't know I'm making this video. He's absolutely popping off, putting out a lot of guides, he's getting a lot of traction, people are interested in what he's got to say, and he's getting a solid viewership. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Scion decides to drop in his video yesterday, oh, there's all these guys that are putting out guides, they don't know what they're talking about, they're steering you wrong, they're just guessing, I'm the only person that actually knows because I played CN, blah blah blah. I mean, literally, in the few minutes before he said that, however, he was talking about an event saying, oh, this wasn't like this in CN, this was different in CN, that was different in CN. So wait, mate, just to get this clear, right? In one part of your video, you'll quite happily say, this is different, that's different, that's different, but somehow your experience of playing CN makes you more knowledgeable than people who are further into the global version of the game than you, who have tried more units than you, who have actually tried the things that they're talking about on the version of the game that they are talking about it for. Those guys know less than you. How does that make sense, mate? Actually, how does that make sense? It doesn't. It's you trying to hype yourself up to make yourself this goddamn messiah of mobile gaming, where everyone should bow down to the mighty Scion. He's been making content for years, so he must know best. Away and fuck off. Seriously, absolutely full of shit, mate. If you are someone who deserves respect, you'll get it, right? But do you know what? Absolutely. You don't need to take it, right? I made content for Disgaea for 2 years. Great, I know, Disgaea wasn't the most popular game in the world, right? But people used to come and say, oh my god, Hayzink, and I'd be like, whoa, chill, what are you saying oh my god for? Like, I'm just a dude like you know what I mean? Like, I've literally seen people saying to you, oh, are you the Scion? You go, yes I am, as if I am something special. Well, you're not, mate. I hate to give you the reality check, you're not. You absolutely are not. You're a guy who has got an emulator probably filled with about 40 different gacha games. You jump from game to game. As soon as you find a game that's working for you, what you do is you build up as much positivity as possible. Now, I know your strategy, right? And the reason I know your strategy is because I know some of your friends. And your friends have told me what you do and what they do when they get into a new community. Now, I'm not going to name drop those people because they've not done anything wrong. But your strategy is simply, you look for whatever game has got the highest CPM. For those of you that don't know, CPM is the revenue that you get paid for videos. When you find a game that's got high CPM, your aim is no matter what, drive up positivity. Keep the positivity as high as possible, because the higher the positivity, the more the views will continue to flow in. For me, it's not all about money. I put my integrity, I put my care of the community before making money. Because see, at the end of the day, there's things in life that's worth more than a few bucks. And the fact is, if something is bullshit, I will call it bullshit. I will not sit there and say to people, oh guys, it's alright, it doesn't matter that it's fake rates, it doesn't matter that it's scripted pulls, it doesn't matter, it was just like CN, so we should just take it, it's fine. Ooh. Mate, utter bullshit. Utter bullshit. Have a backbone. Stand up for the people that watch your content. Have a backbone. If you've got something to say to someone, just say it. Just like say it to them. Like I did. If I've got something to say to you, I said it on Discord. But you like to act like, oh, you're blocked. I can't see what you've got to say. But then you somehow manage to reply anyway through other people, which is just amazing how you manage to do that. It's as if you've got a button where you can click view blocked message and then you read it anyway and pretend you've not read it. See, I said read it. Makes me sound uneducated. Anyway, you've not read it, bull. Absolute bull. You're talking through a hole in your arse, right? Your video was littered with undertones of racism. I don't know where that comes from. I really hope you weren't not levelling that at me. I can't say that you were. There was just a lot of talk about you're surprised you weren't called the N-word. You were called every name under the sun apart from that. People are acting like they're Trumpian. I mean, is that some kind of an American thing? I don't really know. What if you like Trump, are you racist or something? I don't really know. I guess that's why I wore a blue hat and not a red hat, just in case I get accused of something. But no. How do you go from talking about someone not agreeing with you about rates, someone not liking your tier list, because it was crap, mate. I hate to tell you, it was crap. I think you know it was crap because like you've done that thing that people do. You've made contrarian views. You've said things to get people to come to you. You want people to come to you. You want people to come to your videos and say, mate, this sucks, because that's going to drive traffic to your channel. We know how to play the game. Well, I know how to play the game, and that's what you're doing. You're playing the game, and these people are just taking it in. That's what's happening because they don't know. They don't know that you've deliberately done that. You've deliberately made choices to stir up this feeling of, oh wait, this is terrible, I'm going to go and tell him it's terrible. That's how you make your money. We're not dumb, right? But at the end of the day, the thing I've got issue with is you didn't have the balls to say what your issue was directly to me. You decided to go into YouTube, make a video for like 45 minutes. Just, oh, woe is me. Oh, I've been picked on. Oh, I've been bullied. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Seriously, just shut the fuck up. Grow a backbone. Say what you've got to say. Stop going onto your Discord and making all these wee sly comments to your subscribers and your fans who then go and they then spread that out. It's literally called weaponizing your audience. And you're a bitch for doing that. So you know what? I don't care if people see me as a drama queen. I really don't. This video probably cements that. I really couldn't care less. I'm going to say directly to you what I think of you, and that is, mate, you are nothing but a bitch. Anyway, peace. Hadouken!